Are we live? What's up, YouTube? It's me, your boy. We're back at it again, as always. Okay, let me just fix up this a little bit. Okie dokie, artichoke. Is my face? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Guess I can move this up here. That's my only thing. There we go. What's up, boys and girls? It's me, Delta Flights, the Pogfrock 10 Josiah, and I'm back at it again with another thingamajigger. I'm right now. This is on screen because I want to look at my face, but we don't need to look at me anymore. But yeah, what am I doing? Oh yes, I am doing a tier list on Christian music slash hymns. If you do not know, a hymn is just a what is a hymn? I would consider a hymn just like an older piece of religious music. Um, a hymn is a religious song or poem or praise to God or a God. Yep. And then um, I would classify there being a difference between a hymn and worship music, or at least contemporary worship music. Hymns are typically more traditional. If you go into a really old Baptist church, you'll probably see people singing more hymns, not as much contemporary music. Um, I enjoy both to varying degrees. Typically, I enjoy hymns more, um, but in this, as you see, we have a ton of different hymns and regular worship songs. I'm gonna actually like move things around so that I wish. I'm not gonna go ahead and do this all by. I'm not gonna alphabetize this. That's way too much work. Um, I guess I should also clarify what I am going to be, um, you know, marking this off of. Not familiar. Do not know. Okay. I'm going to be kind of basing my rankings of these songs off of a couple of different things. One is my own personal kind of attachment slash connection with the song. So that's one. Actually, maybe I should just have like a little thing. Wait up, let me just display capture. Let me just get the thing that I was just on really quick. There we go. Oh, my YouTube is not working. That's unfortunate. Is it back yet? What's going on here? Boy, I don't know what this stuff is. Is it... Okay, let me turn off my phone's Wi-Fi. That might help out a little bit. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Such a... some of this stuff. Oh, excuse me. Yes, sure. Okay, whatever. There we go. Okay. It looks like social usually experience buffering. I think that it's fine. I think it's fine. Or actually, here, maybe I can just do. Or no, I think it would probably look better. Oh, okay, that's fine. See, can I get sticky notes? Oh, this darned laptop of mine. Back up your notes. Okay. All right. Let me. That I have all this stuff. Ranking based off of one, how much I personally, that doesn't have to be all capitalized, how much I personally enjoyed the theme slash song. Two, the content of the song. And then three, I don't know what three is. I guess three is just like, I don't know. Preference. I guess that kind of goes alongside with number one, but him, older piece of music, contemporary song, newer piece of music. All right. Now that I have all of my definitions figured and done for, all right. So I'm doing a tier list on Christian hymns, and I'm doing it off of contemporary worship songs as well. Um, that word. Okay. I'm doing this tier list off of hymns and contemporary worship songs. My criteria, ranking criteria. That's better. My criteria is how much I personally enjoy the song, the content of the song. So, like, what is the song actually saying? Do I think that what it's saying is like, I don't know. I think every song is going to have more or less like very good content, but there's going to be some that I think kind of present their content better than others. And then, of course, I mean, preference, but I feel like that kind of goes alongside number one. And so, yeah, that's my criteria. And we're starting off with Amazing Grace. I'm going to be just pulling them up every time. Ow, I have to scratch. This is not who this was written by. And we're just going to look up the lyrics for all of them. So Amazing Grace lyrics. Why isn't it just like showing me them straight up? Okay. Amazing Grace. It's probably the most famous hymn out there. It's good. I think that. Ooh, maybe here. 4. To I like singing it. Number 4, do I like singing it? I love music. I help out with our worship team at our church, and so are they songs that I can personally sing? That will also be part of the criteria. Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. Um, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. Um, lost, lost in trespasses, lost like a sheep. Sheep are found, we are now found. We were blind, blinded by the God of this world. Present darkness, now we see. Which grace that taught my heart to fear the Lord. Kind of have a reverence for Him. And grace, my fears relieved. Grace relieved our fears and our doubts. That's pretty good. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Um, Many dangerous toils and snares I have already come. His grace has brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. The Lord has promised good to me, and His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be as long as life endures. Yes, when this flesh and heart shall fail, and mortal life shall cease, I shall possess within the veil a life of joy and peace. There shall soon dissolve like snow the sun forbear to shine. God who called me here below will be forever mine. Okay, yeah, I think Amazing Grace. I don't know why I spent so much time. Amazing Grace gets, I'll say A, just because I'm not someone who's personally like the biggest like Amazing Grace fan. Not that I don't think it's a good song, but I've never, I didn't grow up listening to the song. I knew of the song, but it wasn't something that I really, um, what's the word? Royalty free chill music, yeah. I forgot for Twitch, yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's funny, dude. Over here listening to this. Oh, wait, isn't there? What's that one where it's like, um, worship piano to was like meditate to or something? There we go. Perfection. Wade McNutt. What a crazy name, dude. You can't be going out with a name like that. I'm gonna restart my device, dog. Chillax. Not that big a deal. Alright, so, oof, that was loud. And then my desktop audio. Let me put my desktop audio lower. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Next one is To God Be the Glory. To God Be the Glory is pretty good. To God be, to God be the. No, that's not how the song goes. See, this is the problem. I know the song, but it's like I know it so faintly. There's a lot of these songs where like I sort of know them, but my favorite celebration choir. They're not my favorite. Probably like a top. I like them though. I like the celebration choir. Let his life in praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the earth hear his voice. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the people rejoice. Oh, come to the fore. That's pretty good. That's a really good refrain. Um, I mean, it's very elementary. Just praise the Lord. Let the earth hear his voice. Let the people rejoice. Come to the Father through Jesus his Son and give him the glory, great things he has done. To God be the glory, great things he has done. So look to the world that he gave us his Son, who yielded his life in atonement for sin, who opened the life gate that all may go in. Great things he hath taught us, great things he hath done, and great our rejoicing through Jesus the Son. But purer and higher and greater will be our joy and our wonder when Jesus will see. That's pretty good. I had to give that another A. I have a feeling I can't imagine myself giving a lot of these songs like C or D tier. Um, but I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it'll happen. When I survey the wondrous cross, um, really quick. I mean, yeah, these are good. You know, God gives us Jesus through through Him. We have atonement of sin. Um, Great things He has done. Great things the Father. Great things God has done. Um, Purer and higher and greater will be our joy and our wonder. Jesus, we see. I like that. I feel like it's kind of like an allusion to like sanctification in a way because it's like right now like it's pretty good, but like when we reach glorification, it's like no, it'll be better. It'll be purer and higher and greater than we could ever imagine right now. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Next, when I survey the wondrous cross, I did not know that this song was released so recently, and that's because it wasn't apparently. Apparently, it was by Isaac Watts, so I guess that was a lie, I guess. Um, but yeah, when I survey the wondrous cross, on which the Prince of Glory died, my riches gain I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride. So scroll. I should boast, save in the death of Christ my God. All the vain things that charm me most, I sacrifice them through his blood. Is this a what is it? I have my Bible right here. Perfect. Is this a First Corinthians reference? I just recently read something about this. Um, all the vain things that train most. Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast. If then you received it, why do you boast as if you did not receive it? Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast, save in the death of Christ my God. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, you received Christ's death. Well, no. That's saying you don't boast in what you've received as if you've done it. This is saying you only boast in the death of Christ, in the salvific death of Christ. Okay, that was a little bit of a rabbit trail. See from his head, his hands, his feet, sorrow and love flow mingled down. Did ere such love and sorrow meet, or thorns compose so rich a crown? Were the whole realm of nature mine, that were at present far too small. Love so amazing, so divine, demands my soul, my life, my all. Um, Another beautiful one. This one, though, I think this one might just be our first S tier. Um, Excuse me. When I circle the Wondrous Cross. Yeah, this one's a classic. I love When I Surveyed the Wondrous Cross. I think it's one of the best ones. Um, yeah, I think that's deserved. Jesus paid it all. Jesus paid all to him. Sin had left a crimson stain. He washed it white as snow. He was saved, strength indeed as well. Try to touch and pray, finding me thine. For now indeed I find that power in thine alone can change the leper's spots and melt the heart of stone. For nothing good have I, whereby thy grace to claim. I'll wash my garments white in the blood of Calvary's lamb. Um, and when before the throne I stand in him complete, Jesus died my soul to save, my lips shall still repeat. There are two. There's another song that'll come up later, but that has kind of the same sort of um, uh, quote, like "My lips shall still repeat." I think like a couple, maybe. Um, I love, I love that imagery so much. Um, yeah, there's um, uh, I guess for like broader context, when I listen to like hymns and like songs, I'm a very like kind of I like to think of it as like I hear it best through like imagining it like taking place. And so when I see like things like that for like verse 4, like my lips shall still repeat, I stand in him complete before the throne. Jesus died my soul to save, my lips shall still repeat. Oh my gosh, like just like the image of like us standing in front of his throne. And it's like, you know, why are you here? State your case. Like, what makes you think that you deserve to enter into the gates of heaven? And it's like all you can say before him is Jesus died my soul to save. Jesus died my soul to save. Jesus died my soul to save. That's perfect, dude. That's really good. I love that sort of imagery. Jesus paid it all. That'll get A tier as well. I think I am going to nitpick though. Here, let me actually write that. Um, Nit picking slash ranking within each tier. Yeah, because I feel like that's necessary, at least for this one, because it's like, it's so a Mighty Fortress is like I don't even have to freaking listen to it. I know that's an S tier. Oh my gosh. This song is legit like the Christian fight song, bro. It is maybe the coolest song, like the coolest Christian song I've ever heard. Um, a mighty fortress is our God, a bulwark never fail. Ah, fail. A helper he amid the flood of mortal ills prevail. Yeah. For still ancient foe doth seek to work as woe. His craft and power are great, and armed with cruel hate on earth is not his equal. Um, we in our own strength and fight are striving will be losing. Not the right man on our side, the man of God's own choosing. You ask who that may be. Christ Jesus it is he, Lord Sabbath his name, from age to age the same, and he must win the battle. Though this world of devils filled should threaten to undo us, we will not fear, for God hath willed His truth to triumph through us. The prince of darkness grim, we tremble not for him. His rage we can endure. For lo, his doom is sure. One little word shall fail him. That word above all earthly powers, and thanks to them abideth. The spirit and the gift are ours through him who decideth. Let goods and kindred go, this mortal life also. The body they may kill, God's truth abideth still. His kingdom is forever. Um, this is such a cool song. Just kind of like showing God as like, you know, a really awesome kind of obviously righteous, but like a righteous warlord, who is just like absolutely demolishing, um, you know, uh, his foes. And I mean, obviously, like for still ancient foe. What else? Prince of Darkness, Grim. Like this is talking about the devil, clearly. And so, um, it's just a cool song. He is, and when I found out that it was by Martin Luther, dude, holy crap, my guy! Like, how do you start the Reformation and then make um, the coolest hymn maybe of all time? It's really good. I love Mighty Fortress is Our God. I think it's awesome. Definitely deserves S tier, and I put it at the top. I think it deserves at the top of this tier for right now. Let me actually make my favorite tier. My favorites. Um, I think I'll like save this for like 5 or so. Um, I'll leave Mighty Fortress is Our God and my favorites for right now. But yeah, How Firm a Foundation. How firm a foundation you sing softly. Um, let's see. Be said to you, God hath said to you, my future Jesus. You know that I'll be just strengthened. Go, the rivers of the water shall not overflow, for I will be near thee. Thy troubles to bless and sanctify to thee thy deepest distress. And through fiery trials thy pathway shall lie, my grace all sufficient shall be thy supply. The flame shall not hurt thee, I only design thy dross to consume and thy glow to refine. Oof, I love that. Man, I remember there being one particular day. Um, I had heard that song in the morning and I was about to go to church, and then my pastor uses that line, the like this when I get not line, but like this verse. Um, and I was just like, dude, that's insane. Um, My soul, that soul that on Jesus hath leaned for repose, I will not desert to its foes. That soul, though all hell shall endeavor to shake, I will never, no, never, no, never forsake. That is such a good freaking line. He will not forsake us. He is faithful. He's just. That's good. Another A tier. Listen, it's gonna be hard, especially when "Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing" is the next one, which is another my favorite one. Um, I'm gonna be switching these up again. I only want to have five of my favorites. Um, but "Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing," I think that one's gonna have to stay here, just because it's so good, bro. Um, like, dude. Ugh, on that day when free from sinning, I shall see thy lovely face, clothed then in blood washed linen, how I'll sing thy sovereign grace. This, these ones, dude. These two verses. Come, my Lord, no longer tarry. Take my ransom soul away. Send thine angels now to carry me to realms of endless days. We don't really sing that one, um, but we do sing the "Come, my Lord, no longer tarry" part. Um, the way I know this song though is the T4G version. Um, let's see. I hate when they. I don't know who Chris Rice is, dude. Like, chill. Um, Come thou fount of every blessing. Lyric. Sovereign grace. There we go. No, not Shane and Shane. There we go. This is the one I know. Um, yeah. Ode to grace, how great a debtor. Daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a fetter bind my wandering heart to thee. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart. Oh, take and seal it for thy courts above. Um, yeah, that one's always good. On that day when freed from sinning, I shall see thy lovely face, full arrayed in blood washed linen. Oh, sing thy sovereign grace. Come, my Lord, no longer tarry. Bring thy promises to pass. For I know thy power will keep me till I'm home with thee at last. Come Thou Fount is just, it's one of the best. Um, I think that's fair to say. Um, Not much else that needs to be said. Crown him with many crowns is up next. Um, this one is probably gonna be like the first beat here. I'll say that. Um, Wait up, is this? No, it's not. Okay. Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne. Um, he triumphed over the great and victorious in strife. Yeah, I mean, obviously the content is super good. I'm just not the biggest fan of this song. Um, I mean, I guess if I'm saying that, I should put it at C tier. Um, crown him with many crowns and potentate of time, creator of the rolling spheres, and the Redeemer, hail for thou hast died. Yeah, oh no, we don't sing it that much at our church. Not the biggest, I mean, obviously, again, the content is good. I mean, it's presented pretty good, but I'm just, not the biggest fan personally. What a friend we have in Jesus. Up next. Um, let's see. And then really quick, also like these ones, the ones in like the, I guess, darker purple. I didn't add these. I mean, I know a lot of them. What a friend we have in Jesus. I don't think I know this song though. I don't know all of these songs. I know all of these ones because I added these, but I don't know. all of those ones. Um, we should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Oh, okay. We can have you laid on. Okay, no, I do know this song. Um, what a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Um, I have to hear this song. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what is pain. Oh, because we do not care. Everything to God in prayer. God in prayer. Yeah, this is a C tier. Um, I mean, I really like this line. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear, all because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. I mean, it's a good song. I'm just not the biggest fan. The way it sounds. How can I keep from singing? I do not know this song. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm just gonna skip over to "This Is My Father's World." Um, I do know this song. Is this song also by Fanny Crosby? Okay, no, no. Well, this is my father's world, and to my listening ears, all nature sings and brings the music of the spheres. Um, um, I mean it's good, but I think this is another C tier song. You can tell the ones that I don't really listen to a lot, um, compared to the ones that I do. Um, and just so you know, How Great Thou Art is my favorite hymn of all time. It's the best, in my opinion. It is the best hymn. Um, I mean, it is literally. I think in How Great Thou Art, you have the entire gospel. You have His creation, um, our sin, Jesus Christ, and His death on the cross for us. I mean, I guess the only thing would be like, doesn't necessarily talk about like his perfect life. Like explicitly, he doesn't say like he lives a perfect life for us, or um, but I mean, talks about the death, talks about when we will return to heaven, when we go home, and then as well just our heart posture. What is our heart posture? It's our soul singing. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art. Yeah, I just love this song. This song is so sweet. Um, it's so calm too, man. Like, I just love this song. It's my favorite. I think it's a great, awesome display of the gospel. I think I love the idea of our souls being so joyful in God that they sing out, that they're crying out to the Lord. I just think it's beautiful. How great thou art is amazing, just as I am. I'm not familiar with it, so I'm not going to bother with that again. Rock of Ages, this one definitely depends because, excuse me, excuse me. Oof. I think this really depends on what version you're listening to. I really like the Norton Hall Band version of this song. Um, I mean, obviously there's different versions, but you know, I like this song a lot. I thought Rock of Ages was made by Um, Wesleyan guy. Yeah, I thought it was made by that guy. I don't know about that. I don't know if I trust that. Rock of Ages, cleft from me. Let me hide myself in. I just let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flowed be of sin, the double cure, save from wrath and make me pure. From what I know, there's some little Methodist Wesleyan, um, kind of um, like mentions slash like intentions in the song. But I mean, I'm not going to be too worried about that. Um, Not the labors of my hands control thy laws demands. Could my zeal no respite know? Could my tears forever all for sin could not atone. Thou must save, and thou alone, amen. Nothing in my hand I bring, simply to the cross I cling. Naked come to thee for dress, helpless look to thee for grace. Foul I to the fountain fly. Wash me, Savior, or I die. What are we doing, dude? This is an S tier. This is so close to being in my favorites category, but I already know that I'm gonna be saving like two other spots, so I don't want to, just go willy nilly. I don't know Sweet By and By. I think I know Christ the Lord is risen today. Do I know this song? This song is by Charles Wesley. Huh. Oof, I feel like I know this song, dude. Um, I'm not a big fan of the Gettys, but okay. Chorus say hallelujah, sing ye to God. Yeah, okay. Hallelujah. Okay, yeah. Um, I give it a B. It's good. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that one. There's a fountain. This is my favorite. My favorite hymn for non-believers. There is a fountain filled with blood. Um, just because I think it's so funny. The idea is absolutely gnarly. It's insane. It makes Christians sound like freaking lunatics, dude. There is a fountain filled with blood drawn from Emmanuel's veins, and that just sinners plunge beneath that flood lose all their guilty stains. I think it's hilarious. But I also freaking love this song. It's so good. The lyrics are so good. Like, there is a fountain filled with blood drawn from Emmanuel's veins, and sinners plunge beneath that flood lose all their guilty stains. Sinners plunge beneath that flood lose all their guilty stains. I also love, like, sort of like, the song doesn't really need a chorus because, like, the second half of each verse is kind of like a chorus. Like they each have their own refrain, and I think that's really cool. Um, the dying of the thief rejoice to see that fountain in his day, and there may I, though vile as he, wash all my sins away. This is I think my maybe my favorite verse, my second favorite verse of this song. Dear dying lamb, thy precious blood shall never lose its power to all the ransom ones of God be saved to sin no more. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm freaking shivering, dude. Songs give me chills. Ere since by faith I saw the stream thy flowing would supply, redeeming love shall be my theme, shall be till I die. When this poor lisping, stammering tongue lies silent in the grave, then in a nobler, sweeter song I'll sing thy power to save. This song is straight up into my favorites. And um, yeah, man, I love There's a Fountain. Life is built on nothing. Is this? Oh, yep. On Christ the solid rock I stand, all other sinking sand, all other ground. That's a B. I think it's a fair B. Um, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Again, it's not like There's a Fountain or anything, but I mean, it's pretty good. I think I put it above Christ the Lord is risen today, though. Yeah. Next up, I Surrender All. I Surrender All is also pretty good. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Oh my gosh, wait, now I want to see that. I want to see that video now. Have sexual relations with that woman doll. That's one of my favorite videos of all time, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I like how I'm just like doing like a quick like brain break for this little guy. Oh my goodness gracious. What happened to Asian Jeff? Oh no, not Asian Jeff. The family Bill Clinton toy. That's fun. Here, let me pause this. No. I know you guys probably want to see me also doing sexual relations with that one. Oh my gosh, dude. That's so gold. That's golden. Oh man, I love how I just took a brain break for that. Okay. Um, I surrender. I surrender all to blessed Savior. Surrender. That's a fair B, I think. Um, yeah. Next up is In the Garden. Um, yeah, I like the song. I like it from it's like a very like obscure group. It's this group called the Mirrors. Um, it's a very short song, but and it's not very substantive. Um, like sort of. And honestly, like there's like this part I still don't truly understand. As in the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. This is just wrong. Like there are millions of brothers and sisters out there who do experience the same exact joy that we do. I think it's probably talking about like on a one-on-one like personal you know everyone has like their own like personal like relationship with the Lord. Um, but I don't know. It's just like this is a song where I like it a lot more just sonically than I do substantively. I don't think it's that necessarily good of a worship song. Um, I don't know if I rank it accordingly with that though, because like even I guess like the actual um, He bids me go through the voice of woe, his voice to me is calling. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I definitely think it's a good song. And I mean, just the idea of like the song is um, referring to, the Garden of Gethsemane. And I mean, in another sense, also the Garden of Eden. Um, I don't know. I think it's good, but I'll put it in B. But I also like, I don't know. I'll put it in B. I think it's fine. Leaning on the Everlasting Arms is I think it's C. And you know what? That makes me want to put this song and this song down here. Just because like I feel like these two are above these ones. But yeah, I don't know. Leaning on the Everlasting Arms is fun. Like because like in church when I sing this song, I do lean. And I think it's fun. But I don't think that song is necessarily like the best. I don't know. I don't feel like it's that it has that much um uh, I don't know. I just don't feel like it has that much beef to it, you know? What a fellowship, what a joy to be sting arms, what a blessing, what peace. Um, I mean, yeah, I mean it's good. I mean, obviously, none of these are bad songs necessarily, but I don't think it's the best. Holy, Holy, Holy is a song that used to be my favorite. Holy, Holy, Holy used to be my favorite hymn when I became a Christian. Um, and now as time goes on, I still love it, but it is not, it's not my favorite anymore, you know? Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. I mean, I like it. I do like this song. And I like just the idea of like, us making songs about how holy God is. But um, I think it being at the top of A is good though. Nothing but the blood. I like this song, but I wish people would sing it in a particular way. Um, I think this song could be really, really, really good with a lot of good harmonies. But I don't know. Like whenever I think of the song, like I think of like a good male and female voice with it. Um, oh, precious is the food that makes me so no, no, no. Oh, precious is the flow that makes me white as snow. Who can wash away my sin? I think this song is good slow. but I feel like people sing this song pretty fast. Um, Really dependent on who is singing it. I give it a B. Um, I do not like this one. But yeah, I like this song, but I don't think um, I don't think it's one that I necessarily like. I'm really picky with that one. And I mean, I'm picky with a lot of songs, but yeah. Trust and Obey is fun. It's a fun old hymn. Um, that was a good yawn. Yeah, I like it, but um, I think it's I think it's a C tier, realistically. Um, yeah. Victory in Jesus. Victory in Jesus feels so southern. Uh, my Savior. Forever. I feel like this song should be played with a banjo. Yeah, there is power in the blood. There is power, power, wonder working power in the blood. Every time I hear this song, I just think of our VBS because this is one of the songs, and the kids just go, "There is power, power." How does it go? Like wonder working, wonder. What is like this or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. There's power in the blood. It's also B tier. I'll put it like here though. I'll put both these here. They're both very southern songs and I like them, but it is well. Oh my goodness gracious. Oof. It is well is S tier. Great is thy faithfulness is S tier. Um, I'm just gonna. Actually, I don't know. Be thou my vision is S tier. All creatures of a garden king is S tier though as well. Um, I know I just rapid fired through those. Um, I'll go by with those one by one. It is well is just. It's always. It's it as well. Like I don't mean to like just say it. I don't mean like to just say that and not expound on it, but I mean I kind of don't have to when it as well. Um, it's the song that you sing when you're going through trials, when you're going through hard times in life, and it's just like it is well, man. It's well. Um, no matter what, it's well with my soul, and so we love it as well. We are it is well household. Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. Um, there is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou shouldst not. Thy compassions they fail not. Yeah, I mean, morning by morning, seas I see. Great is thy this, yeah, great is thy faithfulness, and then yeah, the next one was all creatures of our God and King. It's it's like the best one in terms of just like you know. Oh my gosh, why do I always decide to do these at like 1 in the morning, dude? Lift up your voice and with the song. And then the better version of this is the new one, um, that has the fifth verse, when it's like, then who shall fall on bended knee? All creatures of our God and King, praise Him. Oh, praise Him. Hallelujah. Yeah. That this song really needs that fifth verse because it just ties everything in perfectly. I mean, it's still really good though. I love that song. Yeah, these three deserve these ranks. All creatures of our God and King goes to the top of S tier though. It is well. Rock of Ages. There we go. I think that's about right. Then praise to the Lord the Almighty. Creation. Is my salvation. Um, yeah, this is an A tier. This is an A tier song. It's really I don't know. That's a good one. I just like it. Maybe it's just recency bias because I legit just heard this song. Um, and to whose temple draw. Um, ponder anew the almighty candor. Man, maybe I should just go to sleep, dude. We'll do this another day. But this is another A tier song. Be That My Vision is super good. Um, Be That My Vision. What was I thinking? Of course, this is an S tier song, dude. Um, oh, hail the power of Jesus' name. Let angels prostrate for forth thy and crown, Lord, and forth Lord, crown, Lord. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, hail the power of Jesus' name is another A tier, I would say. Then blessed assurance. Um, I feel like I know this song, and I feel stupid for even even thinking that I don't know it. Um, Jesus is mine, my Savior, all the day long. Immediate Fanny Crosby deduction, because I know this lady did not write 6,000 hits. Oh my gosh, bro. Fanny Crosby sister, I'm so sorry, bro. But I will just, I never not think that it's so funny. Like, I just be like, if you don't know who Fanny Crosby is, she was a blind Christian lady um, who was also like a poet slash hymnist. And she wrote, oh, more than 8,000 hymns. Um, allegedly. Alleged. Oh my gosh, dude. I just, I don't want to be that guy. I just find it very hard to believe that, um, You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. It's just sort of like the whole like Helen Keller thing. It's just like there's no way this lady she had to be lying. No, I'm just joking. I just think it's funny every time. I think I'm sure Fanny Crosby has a beautiful testimony and that she was a great woman. I will never not think it's funny to be like, sure, you wrote 8,000 hymns. Yeah, me too. Um, I will never. I always think it's funny. It's cool. Blessed Assurance is C tier though. No Fanny Crosby hate. I'm just not the biggest fan. I like the refrain. I like the tune to it, but we're good. But that is the end of this section. Like this first little half, like quarter or third at least. Um, but yeah, I mean, you know what? I think I might end it, call it quits here. But I'll go through this first half really quick. Um, I guess I'll start from down here. I don't know these songs. How can I keep from singing just as I am? The sweet by and by, faith of our fathers. Oh, how I love Jesus and his promises. Um, I don't know these songs. Maybe I do. Like I've heard them. I just don't know them that well. But yeah. Um, then D, what a friend we have in Jesus. Um, um, yeah, I mean it's alright. Um, this is my father's world. I don't think. I just don't think it belongs in crown. Makes the crown with 20 crowns. So I think, I think like D tier is like songs that like, I could go without hearing them. I mean, I wouldn't mind hearing them, but I could go without it. C tier is like songs that like sometimes I crave listening to them. Like there's times where I would want to hear these songs. Um, I think leaning on the everlasting arms though. I think Blessed Assurance probably goes more down here. Trust and obey, yeah. Um, this is the Alleluia song, right? Christ the Lord is. I just seen this song legit like 2 seconds ago. Yeah, this one I will say though goes to the bottom of B. Um, these ones are good. There's power in the blood, victory in Jesus. Blood of Jesus, oh precious. Is this an A tier song? I think this is an A tier song. Honestly, you know what? In the Garden can go down. I really like the way it sounds, but it's not very substantive. Um, I'll hail the power of Jesus' name. Yep, that's a good song. Amazing Grace is Amazing Grace. From the foundation, the saints of the Lord. Jesus paid it all. Yeah, these are good. Praise the Lord Almighty. Um, yeah, I'm content so far. Um, yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna end it here. I'm just gonna stop streaming. Oh, I got a view. I got a view. Yay, yippee, woohoo! Thank you, viewer. But yeah, have a good night, y'all. We'll talk later. Ciao, ciao.